Michaela from the Makers Collective, and I'm just going to run through a quick video showing you how to use the Divi Builder. So I have Divi 3.0 installed on WordPress, and basically you just have a page here. The purple part kind of indicates the whole page. You have the blue sections, which are sections. The green are rows and the grey are modules. So your page is made up of sections which then have your rows and modules nested within them. So to create new sections, you just need to come down and click on the little plus sign, standard section, and then you choose what your row is going to look like. So is it going to be a full width? Is it going to be half-half? It's very intuitive, and the little graphics here show you basically exactly what you're getting. So perhaps I want to do one that is 2/3 and 1/3 wide, and you can see now the row is automatically put in for me here, and then I can just click on Insert Module, and this is where you have a whole range of modules that you can pop into your page. So the one that you'll probably use most often is down the bottom and is text. And this is where this will open up, and you can just, put content in there as you would a normal Word document if you're not familiar with blogging or WordPress yet, or otherwise it's just basically the same as your normal WordPress, like what you see is what you get editor. You can go to the text, which is where you can put in code, or otherwise visual is easy. You just, click on list if you want to list, bold, italic, etc. So once you've got your content in there that you want, just press save, and then that module is then in that section. You can also create new rows in each section, and the reason you might want to do that is because maybe your section has a background color or a background image that you want to continue over several rows, or perhaps each row you want to have a different background color or a different background image. So it's entirely up to you as to what you want your website to look like, as to how you will structure your sections and your rows and your modules within those. So if I come up to the top here and I go preview changes, this will just show you what this particular page is that I've created here. So you can see here that this section along the top is one section. So that's why I only had one row, the green row within that section, because I wanted to have this background image just for that header part. So I'll pop back over and I'll explain what I mean. So I have this blue section here is housing that background image, that confetti background image. Then this row is housing my logo module on the left, which is just an image, and my text on the right. So I have my logo here and my text on the right. Then if I go down a little bit further, I've got a new section, which is the white background there. So that's why I needed a new section, because I wanted to differentiate between those two. Then I have several different rows. So I have an intro, 10-step action plan preview image. That's a good spelling mistake there. And I could actually have had this module within this row as well, but I have separated it out, I think, because I was doing, I had different spacing between them. So you can see, so that's one of the modules, that's the next module, and that is the next one. And then I have a button, which would be click in the button below. And then I have a new row because I wanted to split that one into 2/3 on the left and 1/3 on the right. And the reason being, you cannot split rows halfway through. So you can't have a full width module and then a module that's split. So you need to have a new row, which then has the separate module split there. So what you can see is down here, I have that split. So I have my 1/3 on the right there with my image, and the 2/3 on the left with the text. And so that's what I've got in here. So this module here is an image module, which has the image there, and the one on the left is a text module, and that's my text that I have in there. So that's the basics of the Divi page builder. There's so much more that you can learn about the Divi page builder and layout and structure and how you can do more with your pages. So what I would recommend if you want to learn more is you can enroll in the Makers Co Divi Masterclass. So I'll put a link on below this video and you'll be able to enroll in that if you wish to learn more about the Divi page builder. Thanks.